This is Trenell, your life enhancing specialist with Monday Motivation. A mother's love. What? You already know. I gotta hit you with that dad joke. What did the plate say to the other plate? Dinner's on me. A mother's love. I lay here contemplating about love, specifically a mother's love. On a previous post, I shared that I had COVID. Well, I was doing all good with it, not having any problems until it caught up with me on December 6th. I was traveling to Gainesville with my mom to pick up a relative from the bus station. On our way to Gainesville, I started getting hot. So I asked mom to let the window down. We were actually on our way to go to Taco Casa to get me some tacos, since we don't have no Taco Casa here in Sherman. So as we pulled into the Taco Casa drive-through, I started getting hotter and I started having a difficult time breathing. And I had asked my mom to help me cough. And she attempted to, she did her best, but it wasn't enough because the secretions in my chest were so thick that it was a difficult time getting it up, even with our help. So as we sitting there in the drive-through, I started feeling myself getting lightheaded. And I said, Mom, go to the Gainesville hospital. As she's driving to the Gainesville hospital, I could see myself slowly start to fade because everything around me started getting a little fuzzy, like those little fuzzy things when a TV channel used to go off back in the days, all the little stars and fuzzy things. And as she drove to the hospital and approached the emergency room door, I could hear it getting out, but again, I was fading away. I could barely see anything around me. I remember hearing her getting out, getting the emergency personnel, and opening up the door of the passenger side of the van where I hook into my wheelchair, in my wheelchair app. Well, usually she's able to hit a button to unlock my wheelchair and I'm able to drive out. But this time, I was passed out and I couldn't drive my chair. So my mom actually had to remember what I told her about the button on the back of my chair to be able to recline the chair backwards. She unlocked the chest strap in my seatbelt. She actually got behind me, bear hugged me, and pulled me over the armrest of my wheelchair, out the back of the wheelchair to the back of the van where I was in the back seat, enough for the emergency personnel to get to me. I remember being, waking up in the emergency room, aware of what was going on. But eventually, I end up going out again. Little known to me, I was in a different hospital. I woke up and I asked Mom, am I still in Gainesville Hospital? She was like, no, you are in Medical City, McKinney. I actually had to stay in Medical City, McKinney for 2 days. During that whole time, my mom rarely got any sleep, but she was right there by my side. And for all those that are mothers, those loving mothers, you have this love for your children that is unconditional, self-sacrifice. It has the power to persevere over anything. And for those that are not a mother or not a parent or never had anyone in your life like that, be that for yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Make the sacrifices that you need to make. For instance, forgiving someone that has hurt you, or even forgiving yourself for a past experience, so that you may have the power to persevere over any obstacles, just like a mother does with her motherly love. So, again, I just wanted to share that story with you that in 2023, love you unconditionally. Make the sacrifices you need to make to persevere, to achieve everything you want to in 2023. My motto for 2023 is, this 2023, it's time to be set free. Have a positive effect so you may empower generations.